looking rough. All right, let's go. Just gonna do that today. So how are you both? I really hate this thing. Jesus. Will this let me change?
Doing good. How about you? How are ya, man?
You know, I'm just kind of freaking rolling along. Just rolling. Let's remove the theme. There we go. Okay, that looks better. I. Do I not have any chat over here? I don't think I have any. Yeah, I got no chat box.
Hello, Sir Larry.
Chat box. Where do I add the chat box? Figure out how to do that. Anywho, Utuki. Journal. What do we got on our journal workshops? We got a seed bed because we went and got the.
Hello,
farmer.
Agent Smith.
So we got all those. Back it up. Decoration bench. Now we can make all kinds of shit. Holy crap! This is the one spot where I wish they had like a check all, so I don't have to do this because these little things always drive me bonkers.
Hold on.
Midnight sky. Look at that. That's cool. Scrap. These look really cool. Put those on something. Coat hangers. These are fun though because you can put your armor. You can put your armor sets on these mannequins, which are pretty fun to do. Kitchen. We can make popcorn. Need a cooking station and the kitchen, which I don't think we can make either one. So, damn it. Luminescent blocks. Oh, can we make a bigger backpack? Hang on, wait a minute. So that's a small backpack. How much can it hold? 16 slots.
I realized something last night.
Oh my goodness, what did you realize? .0069, what's up? Can't leave me hanging, man. 8 slots, so the other one's twice that amount. Agent Smith, you got to type faster, did you? Leave me fucking hanging here.
Horde night, there's usually no zombies.
No, there's not. Well, okay, so if you die on Tyler MDC, this is Enshrouded.
But it's lots of my mods, though, I had.
Enshrouded. So we need to make one of these. We need 4-dry fur. Let's go get some 4-dry fur. Well, no, if you die on Horde Night, okay, it is supposed to basically end Horde Night. So Horde Night should be over. As long as you don't go out and start killing other zombies, Horde Night's done. But if you start going out and messing with other zombies, then Horde Night starts all over again. Home! Welcome!
You can leave and rejoin to restart it as well.
That's true. That's true. Tyler's got a great point. If you wanted to have Horde Night start all over again, you could leave in the middle of Horde Night and then join back in, and it would start all over. So if you wanted that extra XP, that is one way to do it. We need to go cook. I don't know what time it is. I guess we're going to cook this up real quick and then go to sleep.
Tyler underscore. MDC it happened and I was it ready.
Well, you just die and you take the L. That's how that works. Why is that in my head again? Holy shit. Oh my goodness. 2 days in a row. Damn.
Yeah, I was confused when it happened to me the other day, so I had Google to help me reset it.
Lil dead shots. Oh, and they both laughed. Tyler with the follow. First follow of the day. Bazinga, Tyler. We need better armor and a better weapon and better. We need better. So let's go talk.
Play survival games.
Yes. Yep. Pretty much that's my main deal. I rarely ever play anything but... Okay, this stuff is actually really good. We got 10 and 10. Good piercing armor, good everything else. But it takes linen and corrupted boar tusk, which is stuff that we don't have. And this is definitely better stuff, but it takes linen and reptile leather that we don't have. So I think we're gonna be stuck.
You played Green Hell. That's my favorite survival game.
I have played Green Hell. Green Hell is a freaking fantastic game. Josh Strickland! Noah, welcome. Yeah. Green Hell has been it's a great game. It's, I haven't played it on the channel, mainly because it's aged. And there's a part of Green Hell that I don't like because it, Shroud sack, linen, shroud wood. It's good to play up to a point, but then you have to jump onto the story. Dawn and Thunder rock, yes it does. Chris Dior, Enshrouded is the game. You get to a point in it that you are kind of stuck, and you finish, like, it's good, and then you get to a point you're like, okay, I gotta go do the rest of the story, and then it goes, boom, story's over. Like, you've got everything you need, and you just are done with the game in like 20 minutes. And so that's the piece that I don't like about it. I'll be honest, that's the part that irritates me with Green Hell. Okay, we have so many quests to do, ladies and gentlemen. We have got all kinds of shit left and right.
Just enjoy the difficulty factor in survival games.
Yeah, and it's got some good stuff. We've got lots of really good survival games.
Because it reminds me of Ark, but a future version.
Yeah, and it's so much better. Yeah, but it's like everything about it is better than Ark. Everything. And it's a lot of fun with friends. Not to saying that Ark isn't, but... Tyler, Icarus is definitely a great game. Oh, well, that's good. That's good, because console was the one still having problems. So, Big Bad Barry. Dunning Thunder. What else we got? Buzz Light. And no snakes. Fuck yeah. Let me tell you. When I first, I don't know, some of you might know this story, but when I first started playing Ark, I got it like on a winter sale kind of thing, and they had done some fancy shit with the game to do the whole winter thing, and so hi from Iraq, dawning thunder, welcome from Iraq. You're probably the first one from Iraq. It was winter, so everything was snow and cold. And of course, you had Santa come by and drop gifts and whatnot like they did every year. Don't know if they still do it or not, but they did. Dawn and Thunder with a follow. Bazinga. Thank you very much, Dawn and Thunder. You're number 2 for the day. That's awesome. And where I spawned those fucking anacondas, those monstrous fucking monstrous anaconda things were freaking in the game, and I fucking hate snakes, and that shit fucking scared the fuck out of me. I died about 3 times to them fucking snakes, and I said, fuck it, I put the game down, and I didn't play it for like at least a year. Joel Dunsmith, let me tell you, Icarus is Enshrouded is beautiful right now. Josh, there's a ton of tips for Icarus. Huge. No, it's not basilisk. This is a bloody fucking snake, man. Like a fucking huge ass fucking anaconda fucking snake, man. Fuck that. No. This shit was a straight up snake. Big ass evil motherfuckers, man. Yeah, Titan Boa.
Been trying to make my own survival game. Been working on it for about 3 months so far.
Good. Keep it up. Keep it up. Okay, hang on. What do we got? Somewhere in here, we're supposed to find the bridge construction report. Now, is it here? Or is it below us? Going to assume it's here. I don't know if I want that. Bazinga! Demonic Shadow, thank you for that follow. That's awesome of you. Josh, thank you for the summer sun. Okay, where? I wonder if it's down. Data Bruce, thank you for that follow as well. That's awesome of you. Appreciate that very much. Okay, I am not. There's a chest down here. Health potion, we'll take those. Okay, I'm not seeing anything that looks like there would be a document down here. Maybe down here. Ooh, I think I almost fucking fell off right there. I don't see anything there either. Kane Morgan, Fairy, welcome. Hang on. Let's look at the quest. It is bridge construction report. We're gonna start tracking it. The carpenter revealed that he hid a treasure inside the middlemost pillar. Oh, I think I remember where this is at. This is underneath. Like, you gotta dig underneath. Middlemost pillar. I vaguely remember this one. Like, it was. Okay, so it's gonna be this one. And then you have to dig in here. Just vaguely remember this one. It was one that. The reason I remember it is because it's one that pisses me off every time. There it is. There it is. Whoop, whoop. Yeah. Oh, is that a good bow? Hang on. 10 draw speed. What is this one? 7. Oh yeah, that's a better, way better bow. Can't salvage it, really? We're just doing a whole bunch of stuff today, wasting a little bit of time, having a little fun. We're gonna do a little bit of resource gathering and building in the game today. I need to make a bigger workshop for all the peoples and that kind of stuff like that. So let's start tracking this one, show them the map. Oh, that's way out there. Okay, I don't think we want to quite go that far. We've done most of the stuff here. Here's the salt mines. The thing we got that Enshrouded. Let's go do this one. Yeah, let's go do that one. You guys want a little music today? I'm feeling like a little music today. Oh, you guys just stabbies, aren't you? There you go. Nice, nice. I love it when you guys do that. All right, let's let me pull up my playlist, and we'll listen to a little music. You guys are gonna have to let me know if it's a little loud though, because I was listening earlier today, and where do we want to start the list today? Let's start here with a little shine down.
It just became dark IMO Icarus, and it's getting scary.
Ah, it's not bad. Let me know if the music's too loud. Yeah, that might come across a little. Now, Icarus at nighttime is not like, say, 7 Days to Die or quite a few of the other, quite a few of the other games. Like when it becomes nighttime, it then becomes like more dangerous. No, Icarus is just dangerous. Okay. All right, how's that? So Icarus is just, it's always freaking, you know, you always run into the same creatures day or night. Yeah, but again, none of it's really that bad. I mean, honestly, it's just... but that's why you build, like, you've watched some of my Icarus streams, though, haven't you, Josh? Where we've kind of done some of the how to get to stone buildings as quick as possible. Brando, Semi Boy. Oh, okay. Well, I do have, if you go to Twitch or if you go over to YouTube, because they're the only ones where my video on demands are at, and watch some of the Icarus streams over there. Like I do like a very specific starting the game, how to get to, you know, level 20 or 15, I think it is level 15, as quick as possible, so that you can get the stone buildings. So when there's the lightning storms and shit like that, the house doesn't fucking burn down. Which I have a very funny freaking short that I put on, that is on TikTok, where my shit did catch on fire and I burned the whole fucking house down. It's got some funny ass shit. I don't know if I want to go out there. That looks like there might be a chest out there. This is gonna be fucking stupid. Ooh, nice chest. Woo, one-handed melee. Fall off into the lava here. Get to that thing over there. I put this whole playlist on the Discord channel, so it is there. So if you want to catch the playlist. Okay, we need to use a bandage. This one's pretty fast. I like this thing. We will be playing some 7 Days to Die tonight. It won't be 3.0. But it's going to be 7 Days to Die. We're going to have our usual stuff. Wait a second, we gotta get this guy, because this guy's pissing me off. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And we'll take this chest real quick. Take that, and then let's go chop this damn thing down. Uncle Matawi! Ravenclaw! Welcome. Okay. I think there may or may not be some other chests in here, but I don't think any of them are really worth all the extras, so we are going to bebop to bop bop out of here. What is this? Bridge construction report. Let's just bop up to the top of the spire right here. That'll take care of that. This is Enshrouded. It is an absolute blast. If you like action RPG building, it's not so much a survival game, mainly because you don't have to drink food and water. It's good if you do, because the food and water gives you bumped up stats, but you're not required. It's got a very extensive cooking system and farming system and building system. It is it is worth every penny. It is crazy fun. It is a lot of fun to play this game. I don't know right now. I don't know what the current price is. I've had the game for, well, since it came out, like 2 years ago. So, Ravenclaw, bazinga to you for the follow. Thank you so much. Oh, I freaking hate these things. Wandage for that deal. Oh, some more. We're gonna take it. No, we ain't gonna take it. We're not gonna take it anymore. Do we not have anything else for the side quest?
Little bit expensive, but I'll give it a try at some point. Thanks, man.
Banash, hey, well, thank you for the follow. You know, yeah, 25 pounds. I understand, but no. It's okay. It's okay. Wait till the end of June. There's the summer sale that Steam does, so that's a good time to try to pick it up. You probably get it for a few bucks less. At the same time, I promise you, you'll get your money out of this game. I have 350 hours. We had somebody on yesterday that was said they had over 1,000 hours in the game. Oh yeah. This game's look. This is
when Steve's summer sale begins.
this is the map. Like this is the starting area, but I mean, this thing is huge. This map is huge. The amount of I mean, this is just the beginning area. I've only got about 6 or 7 hours into the game, and this is how much I've unlocked. Right, just right there, 6, 7 hours. I don't have a ton unlocked, so it is a massive game. And you will have a lot of fun, and you can carry your character over from world to world to world. If you play with other people and you go into their world, you can take your character and anything in your inventory into their world to play with them. So like you can share stuff between people. Like, hey, somebody doesn't have very good armor. You got a brand new friend who's playing. You put in your inventory some new armor. You go over to into their game, and then you bring that armor and drop it off to them. Or resources or things like that. If you start a whole new world, you can bring that maxed out character into the new world. So it's got a lot of fun in that area and that kind of deal. So
Really cool. I'll give it a try. Like it, I'll try and convince my mate to get it too low.
yeah, absolutely. My wife plays this game with me, and we have an absolute blast. We play the shit out of this game because it's got stuff for her too. Like she likes to do the cooking and the crafting and the animals because you can breed and raise animals. There's just so much that you can do in the game that it's got something for everybody. And the skill system, I mean, look at this skill system. You've got all these different types that you can play in skills, but you can do combinations of these. So you could do barbarian and ranger, guardian, healer, wizard, survivor. It's just that the possibilities in character creation in this game are just through the roof. So you have so many endless possibilities, replayability, create a ton of characters with different styles, and it's a fantastic. It's probably one of the best RPG, action RPG kind of games that you could get. Next to being, say, a JRPG. Because I know that Japanese RPGs are pretty extensive as well, but um, I don't play those, so I don't know exactly. But yeah, and their release in this, it says autumn, the 1.0 release, and another map extension is coming out in autumn, which I think, if I read, it's um, October, so that it doesn't collide with Valheim.
Website for 19 pounds, which is a pretty good deal.
Yeah, yeah. Absolutely worth it in every possible way. I got 7 skill points. I don't know where the hell I got 7 skill points from, so we need to come in here and take a look. Let's see. I need to find some skills here.
Now, if you played World of Warcraft or not, is there any similarity to us?
I was there 3,000 years ago when World of Warcraft first came out. Yes, I played it. I played it when a mount cost you 700 gold and you couldn't even afford it when you maxed out at level 40. Yeah, no, I played WoW. I was there in the beginning. I was there when it first came out. Okay, if we're going to stick with the barbarian method here, we need to go ahead and just stay... We need to stay barbarian and two-handed weapons. I think. That's damage. We need to get some overpower.
Can you reset skills for free?
Kind of, yeah. We are playing Enshrouded. Yes, I'll show you that. Just give me 1 second here. Let me two-handed greatsword. That's what I got going right now. So let's put the points in there. I can't upgrade that anymore. Brute damage. That's blunt damage. We're not doing blunt damage. Do I need 5 points for that? What do I need? I need 1 point for that. Can we do 1 point there? Okay. Shit, I'm not at my base. Here.
We are 850K. With it being an RPG, I was expecting similarities.
I mean, Slider's right. It's not. It's pretty far away from World of Warcraft, but you still have a skill system. You still have quests. There's no dailies per se. Okay, but these, like this guy right here, this elixir well, this one right here has got a boss in it. Once you beat the elixir well, and say you log out of the game and you come back in, that boss respawns. And so you can go kill that boss over and over and over again. There's several other bosses and things in the game that are exactly that way too. So you can kind of farm boss material. But it's not in the same way. There's no reputation levels in this game. Enshrouded, Griff, it's Enshrouded. Grumpy Vet Rob, what's up? Steve Hughes, how you doing? Robinette, welcome. Jacob Hart, welcome. I would go with Slider though. I really wouldn't compare it. Yeah. Yep. Alrighty. Well, hey, I do hope to see you again. Okay. We've got some stuff updated there, so we do need to kind of move this way. This Pure Souls is like a whole quest line. I know that. What is this one here? We got one of these is... Where is our... There we go. The Springlands unique equipment. Gem Forge. Alchemist Mortar. We need that one and the hand spindle up here. Alright, let's let's go this way. Let's do this hidden tomb first. And then we'll go the rest of the way up that way. See what we can find. Semi Boy, welcome! Oh, shoot! I'm so used to tab being the open up your inventory. We want to go this way. On here. Okay, there's a... You can get loot. These are good loot that you can find in these little things that I'm looking for right here. These hidden crypt deals. That's why I'm looking for it. Way down below. Way down below. Way down below. Spit all on me like that. I would use my sword, but in all honesty, I found that coming down here and the spiders using the torch is actually a better weapon in this place than using the actual weapon. It does way more damage to the spiders. Yeah, this is all God. I need all this string, so let's grab all this. Sweet below way down. Whoa, way down, These are a good way to get that string. Come down in these places. Damn, I don't have another one. Shit! Shit! I think I cleared it all out. Yeah. I don't know. I'm kind of iffy here on this big-ass axe. Or sword. I mean, two-handed weapons are okay. But I just don't know if that's my style in this game. You know? Not one known for blocking a whole lot. Not that this isn't good for blocking, it's just kind of slow for me. Like, it's a big, long, arcy swing. Like I said, it's been a while since I've played this game. Shit, I can't see my way out of here. I think I gotta go this way, but I can't see! Shit! Damn it. Can I make one? I can't. I can make a cheap one. Okay, there. Oops. And sometimes you got to look around at the walls because sometimes there's hidden doors and things that you can find chests behind. Freaking bold. Medicaid. So freaking bold. There's a flame shrine right there. You need flame shrines because there's little items that you can get from them. Sparks, they call them, and you need those to upgrade stuff. So, that's why I've got to go back here and find it. Inside joke. Enough of it. Where is it? Okay, hang on. Let's zoom down a little bit. Oh, it's on the other side. Damn it! It's over there. Shit. Okay. So let's go find this one. Need these. These only show up at night, so you do have to go out at night in this game because there are some items like the the bugs, the lightning bugs, and those flowers and stuff like that that only show up at night. Well, they're easier to find at night. Zoom in here and figure out where we're at. Okay, so it says it's below us. See, they've changed the way that the map looks from the last time that I played. They've done a lot of upgrades to the map and the look and stuff like that. And so now some things that used to be really easy to find, like this, it used to be just sitting on the top, super easy to find. Now it's in a hole. And now I'm in a hole. I want to go that deep. I don't think that's where it's at. I think I need to go. Fuck. Let's see where the shit. These guys are dedicated. Those guys don't typically have a lot of loot, so that's why I'm not really worried about those ones. Like spores, runes. I mean, you need this stuff, but it's not like, oh my god, if you had to bail from it, you know, don't stress, bail from it. Don't put yourself in a position where you die over like 2 or 3 runes and a couple of shroud spores. What is this place? I don't think I recognize this place. It's not even on the map. Huh. Well, I guess let's go find out. Ferndale. Oh, oh shit. There's a big ass rat. What the fuck are you guys doing? Coming out here. Spanking them though. I mean, level 7 rats. I'm level 6, so it's not that it's all that bad. Just trying to make sure I don't miss a chest or something. I'm just trying to find better pieces of gear, like, you know, weapons or something that I might want. So you get, this game rewards you for exploration and searching. So you really do want to like go look everywhere in this game. I need to find a bed because I really just want to go ahead and sleep, get to the morning. Thought maybe there'd be one here. Now we can get to daylight. Boop, boop. Yay! Let's go ahead and eat and drink. Hid our treasure under the stone stairs. Okay, so I don't want the books. I want that. Can I get that pot? I want that pot. Damn it! Give me the pot. I'm gonna get open. There we go. Okay, let's just take a quick second. I may want to respec this guy because I'm not exactly sure I'm liking this big barbarian level. Just be honest with you. I just don't think that's exactly, like, these are really 4-second attack speed. These are 4-second attack speed. Their damage is 13, right? So this one, you're getting 7-second attack speed, but I am getting higher damage. But I'm way slower. Parry power is 9. Parry power is 13. So these are better at parrying. And they're faster, but their damage isn't quite as high. But if so, on this game, we'll have to find another guy. I'll show you. They have their health bar, and then underneath their health bar, they have a they have a stun bar, and if you hit them on that stun bar, you fill their stun bar with enough damage fast enough, then they stun out, and you can get a lot of damage added to that. And I'm just not feeling like this big old freaking two-handed axe is doing doing quite enough to make me feel warm and fuzzy. Just me, but you know. What are these? Those are just berries. Yeah. Then there's some corn right here. Okay, we gotta figure out. Okay, so we were still headed to Ferndale. Hello! We might as well do that elixir well and then run over towards this place, because there's the hand spindle over here. Right? You like that? Okay, so actually, let's do this, and then we'll set as the waypoint, so where we need to go into that stuff. So you see those underneath, like right there, there's a little white bar. He got stunned, and then that's when you can do like that extra. You do extra damage, and they don't come back. But if you don't get that bar filled, they don't stun, and then that. I could collect that. What is this? Fresh shroud spore. I didn't know what that was. Alrighty. Alright, we need to go over there. We'll cut along the edge right here. See how far we can get without actually being in the shroud. Oh, I gotta go down in that. Okay. No breathing, don't get fucked. I got myself under trouble here. Reset our time. Guess what I got for you. I only do that because you're not wrong. It does, but eat shit for saying it. I'm not. My son, the other day, he saw a picture, an older picture of me, and he's such a dick, because he goes, "Damn, Dad, you were actually ripped." I'm like, "You're a fucker, man. Shut up. Go away." He's like, "What the hell happened to you?" Dickhead. You got fat. That's what happened. Oh yeah, he was a complete ass about it. But I mean, I love him, but he was a butthole. But he wasn't wrong though, too. I looked at the picture myself and I was like, yeah, I actually kind of was pretty stout. I don't think I can float all the way to that. I'd like to try, but I'm afraid that I would end up. Yeah, I could have done that, I guess. It's your mom's fault. She cooks good food. I'll have to remember that the next time he runs his mouth. Get this game, man. You gotta freaking do that exploration. That's how you get. That's how you get shit in this game. You gotta take that extra little bit of time and just go freaking look. Because if you don't, so I do have to say though, this big ass axe, like those little bug things. Come on, you know this is not fucking Roblox. Jesus. Don't be a fucking twat waffle. Try it. I ain't got time for that shit. The dust. Another one bites the dust. Hey, hey. It's a dust. Hey, 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 hey.
Right, my belly comes from my wife. She's the only one who can make me look this way.
No, mine is freaking full-blown cortisol. 110%. You missed me, bitch. Oh. That big motherfucker come up here. He said, give me some. Give me some of that little shit. Come here, buddy. Woo! Now we got two. Okay. Let's retreat, fall back.
Hearing parties sheet open. My wife is
Yeah, she probably gonna get it. That was so close. Dirty bastard. Old time rock and roll. Oh, he just right out there. Come on. No, stop swinging. See, that's what I don't like about that. Is like your ability to change direction or do something different doesn't. This big ass freaking deal. You're just kind of locked in. Down. Oh shit. Damn. He went down. Wasn't paying attention to the heel. Dang it. Oh, hang on. Come on now. Get back up here. Let's use a bandage. Use a song. Yeah, you are a freak. Just soothes a soul.
expecting it to actually
Old time rock and roll. Just soothes a soul. It's about the days of old. Old time rock and roll. Is that guy standing right down there still? He is. Can I hit him with this? I did. I got him. Eventually, I'm gonna need all that bug garbage, but. Shit on me. Oh, you missed me, bitch. Yeah, he is a big boy. He gives you that freaky kick, man. That sucks. Okay, I gotta go with my backpack and get rid of that. Get rid of those. Salvage that. I'm gonna salvage those because I don't think I want that. And I can't do that. Unequip. Salvage. Salvage. Equip. Okay, that gives me enough to pick up this. Should be a... Usually there's a chest around here somewhere. I think it's behind him. It's probably over there. Because I came in from that way. I knew it. I knew it. I should have used the... Should have used freaking... health potion. Damn it. Damn it! All the hell! I need that. Drink some of that. Go to the backpack and move this one up here. See, I don't... shit, what's this one? Hit this. Frickin' cripe's sake. See, it does 14 blunt. It's a little bit faster. I love this game. This game's a lot of fun. It's a lot of fun. I like the thing that I think I like the most about this is just the exploration with this game is so it matters whether you go exploring. Like it's important that you go exploring, and you really never know what you might find when you're out exploring. You know, you find another piece of lore that leads you to another quest, that leads you to, you know, another hidden spot, which leads you to, you know, you just kind of get, it just continues to, everything continues to grow in distance and time and everything that you do, and it just becomes more and more and more and more, and there's always so much to do. Did you go, Allie? Allie did it. Back up, back up. Let's use this. That guy's a tough fucker right there, man. Damn. Hey, so most of you who are on here are usually on here. I need a little favor. I know it might sound like a lot. So a lot of the programs that do the creator items and stuff like that that get you little bonuses to getting earlier access to play games and get invites to get games way earlier. They don't base a lot off of TikTok, unfortunately. I've been freaking fighting with one of the companies that does the statistics that all these companies look at, and they don't understand. Even when I showed them, you know, stats and stuff like that, they don't understand that, like, TikTok has become really big for video games. They didn't get it. Even when I showed them, like, look, I'm a small streamer, and I'm still getting numbers that do anything that even your big Twitch streamers are getting. So I need your help because I need some followers on Twitch. Don't necessarily have to watch over there. If you have a Twitch account, if you could go over there and find survival_gym or use one of my links to go over to Twitch and drop a follow over there, I would really appreciate it. You don't have to stay over there and watch or do any of that stuff, but if you could just drop a follow on it, I would really appreciate it because that will help me get past the gatekeepers to be able to get early access to new games, because they base it all off of Twitch or YouTube. And I tried to explain to them, I said more and more gamers are going over to TikTok because discoverability on YouTube and Twitch suck ass, and you can't get discovered over there. And so please consider adding that as a statistic. Well, their problem is in some cases they do statistics on Twitch or TikTok, but it's only on the shorts, not on your live streams. I'm like, that's bullshit. So if you have the opportunity, if you happen to have a Twitch account, even if you're not using it, if you could pop over to Twitch and give a follow over on there, I would really appreciate it, because I can't get past these assholes and gatekeepers. Did I leave stuff down there? I left shit down there. I think I left all my loot down there. I did, son of a bitch. It's just freaking stupid. Like, they want, you know, Twitch, you gotta have like at least 2,000 followers. And I'm like, okay, but I have freaking 2,400 on TikTok. They're like, well, you've got to have at least 2,000. I'm like, okay, but look, I got more than that on freaking TikTok. And my average viewers are higher on TikTok. And I'm like, Twitch doesn't help anybody get discovered. People are stopping going to them, and they just don't. They were just being dicks, fucking not understanding. The gamers are pretty much done with Twitch in all reality, because they can't. Yeah, see, and I tried to explain to them over and over and over. Thank you, Spiro, I appreciate it. I tried to, I grabbed freaking images of the stats and tried to provide it to them and, you know, back it up with numbers. Like, look, here's the numbers. I'm a small streamer and I freaking still pull in, you know, 20,000 views in a week. I said, in a month, I'll pull in over 30,000 views on a month. I said, and I'm small. I only got 2,400 freaking followers. He said, I said, but over on Twitch, and I tried to explain to him, I'm like, Twitch does not help people become discovered. You have to have people watching on Twitch in order for you to even be seen. I said, TikTok pushes your content out to other people. I said, they help you get more viewers and help you get discovered. I said, people are not using it. Yeah, I appreciate that, Sphero. Thank you very much. And they just, I don't know, fucking archaic people that just won't get out of the fucking Stone Age, I guess. I don't know. I was really actually pretty floored. I couldn't believe how antiquated they were acting about the whole thing. Okay, that's the place where I need to go. So I need to go back out this way. So let's set that as the waypoint. So I gotta go that way. Is there a way out that gate right there? Or do I have to go around? I might be able to go out right there. Because I don't see... There's a way out right there, maybe.
Which to me is kinda on my backside for a while now.
Oh, they're completely... look, I started on Twitch. Yay, great. But the first thing I noticed with Twitch that makes it damn near impossible is you don't get discovered unless you have viewers, and you can't get viewers unless you're higher up on the search list. And how do you get higher up on the search list? Have viewers. It's like, are you fucking shitting me? I need more viewers to get discovered so that I can move up higher on the list, but the only way I can move up higher on the list and get discovered is to have viewers. Oh, it's fucking stupid. And they don't give a shit. They don't... Twitch does not help you, you know, get discovered in any way. So, you know, you go on there and that's all you've got. Like, that's it. You don't have shit. But TikTok at least has a way for you to get discovered. And that's why gamers have been going over to TikTok more than the rest of them. They just, I don't know. I really tried. I tried to explain to them. I tried to get them to, you know. No, they don't. They don't give a damn. I mean, I like Twitch because Twitch takes less of a cut, but they don't do anything to help you gain followers or become successful. Whereas in TikTok has methods and tools, and they actually want you to be successful. They take a little higher of a cut, but the more successful you are, and certain things that you do reduces their cut that they take from you. So you can still balance the books. Twitch doesn't, they don't give a fuck, man. And it's such an asinine backwards way of doing things that, like, they should have, you know, there's so many ways to fix it. And so many people have said something and tried to get them to fix it, but they just don't seem to give a shit. And YouTube's algorithm is all fucked up. All fucked up. So you're lucky to get discovered over there either.
Did you see what happened at their last TwitchCon?
No, I didn't. That was like, what, last week or week before or something? I saw an article about some guy, some streamer who was a fairly good-sized streamer, got denied entry after traveling like 400 miles or something like that. I saw that, but I didn't even pay attention to TwitchCon, I'll be honest. Like, legitimately, if these game companies and stuff would switch to TikTok algorithm or TikTok's data, I would absolutely I would ditch streaming on Twitch completely, because they don't do They don't do anything for you. They do nothing for you. And it's like, look, I want to be successful. I want this whole endeavor to be successful, but you don't give a shit.
Last year, Twitch's most famous female creator was almost kidnapped in front of a huge crowd.
Oh, I remember that. I remember that. Yeah, last year's piece, I remember that. There was a big thing on that because she was like, yeah, they did absolutely nothing to, you know, protect creators, especially female creators. And not to say that, you know, that isn't important, but it should be all creators, not just female creators. But yeah, I saw that last year. It was a big deal, and they were supposed to, like, do better this year. But I'll be honest, I didn't hear hardly anything on TwitchCon this year. That was fortuitous. Damn. Oh, my backpack's full again. Okay. I don't need that. I think I can get those anywhere, and that's just rubble. Delete that out of there. I can get salts in loads. We get rocks later. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know how to feel about it. I'll be honest. I don't exactly know how to feel about it. I'm kind of tossed. That's a damage. See, this is. Oh, it's a two-handed greatsword as well. Okay. It's not all that. Let's salvage that. Let's salvage that. Because you need these runes to upgrade your other stuff. So, that's why I'm salvaging this stuff. Need that head. I already have one. I don't know.
One issue is the denial of silent security detail.
Yeah. Well, you know, I mean, yeah. If you're not going to provide the security, if somebody's paying it out of their own pocket, then they absolutely should be allowed. No, yeah, I can see how that is. I can see how that is. I don't know. Like I look at, like every day when I stream on TikToks on this side on the screen, so I can see all your chats and gifs and things like that, and I can see the list of people. On the other side, I've got YouTube and Twitch. TikTok gives me your guys' names, so at least I can talk to you and call you out and say, hey, hello. You know, on YouTube and Twitch, unless somebody chats and says hello, I can't see who they are. I can't see who you are, what you're doing. I can't see anything on that side. So it cuts back my ability as a streamer to interact with people, which you guys like. I mean, that's the biggest thing I think that you guys have always said, is that you like the fact that I spend the time to interact with you guys. And YouTube and Twitch don't give a fuck, man. They do not care. If I can hit this dude through the door, I have to. I killed that guy through the door. That was stupid. So, Ali, you logged into the server and it was Horde Night? Please tell me that wasn't true. Was it morning or active Horde Night? Because if it was active Horde Night, I would be pissed at somebody. New location. Oops, there's a bomb and some metal. This. I was fairly certain this was where I needed to be. Tom, this is Enshrouded. Oh, perfect timing. Freaking weapon was almost broke. This is a wonderful action RPG, crafting, building. It's got a whole bunch of everything for everybody. Okay. Here, okay. Man, this place is so beautiful. They added so much extra foliage. It really feels like you're out in a forest, you know, out in the areas doing this kind of stuff. This is, that's one of the things about this game I think I now love the most is the look of it. Okay. Okay, hang on now. Journal. Thank you. Gotta get my energy drink, ladies and gentlemen. We're gonna do the Lando Norris monster.
Just barely before Fortnite.
Oh. Okay, I'm gonna have to make that. I'm gonna make that rule a little clearer. Okay, hang on. Journal. No, map. Where'd that go? That went up. Chest, box, spindle. Okay, so it just... This is what I'm talking about in this game when you're playing it. You get a quest, you go to a place, you find another piece to a quest, you find another piece to a quest, you find another piece to a quest. Before you know it, you've traveled halfway across the map just trying to freaking find, like, one thing that you were after. Set that as waypoint, and we'll go over there, because, man, this makes me feel like I'm in a forest. It was never, previously when I played, it was never this pretty. It was never like this. This was all pretty much open. There's probably 3 or 4 trees, and that was it. Like, this makes me really feel like I'm adventuring in a freaking forest. I love it. I absolutely love it. I have a request in for these guys to get a key for some shit, too.
Jim, that's what your mods are for.
Alright, you take care of it then. Man, this game is just... It's gotten so much better, and it's just so much prettier. I can't wait till Christy gets home and has a chance to play this later and stuff. Because she's really going to be into how pretty this looks. Michael! Oh, Enshrouded? It will do that to you. That's the one thing this game will, it'll do to you so easy. You can end up getting sucked into this game doing stuff so freaking easy and burn just hours, and all of a sudden you're like, what? The sun's coming up? Fuck me, I gotta go to work. Just like burnt the whole night playing. No, this game is good for that. Really good for that. Oh, potions, man, we need those. Get our spark. Yeah, you're like, oh, there's the fucking birds. I've done that a couple of times on this game. KC, how are? I'm good. I'm all right. Just enjoying a little bit of Enshrouded and chit chatting and too funny. Enjoying some good chats with people today. How is your buddy's store going? How's things cruising? This is so pretty. Golly. We need to go over here. I need to go over there, but I don't want to go over there. Because my inventory is getting kind of full. And I kind of want to keep everything. You know what?
Sorting Pokemon cards today, so make me some Enshrouded to chill.
4 hours. Wow.
We're going out there to start setting the shelves tonight. Opening day is next Saturday.
Next Saturday. Oh, okay. Okay. I thought it was sooner than that. Gotcha. Okay. Is that really that far away? No. I need this one. Okay, there we go. State of my head. This is a good song. State of my head. These guys are level. Oh, get that first hits too. That shit sucks. See, I don't like how slow that is. Like, I couldn't turn around and stop that swing or do anything to make that adjustment with this big old thing. It does good damage, but it's just so freaking heavy and unwieldy. This is a game called Enshrouded. It's a RPG is pretty much the best way to put it, but it's a little more action-y and a little more in depth, I guess, if I had to really say anything. It's probably got one of the most comprehensive building systems for making buildings and houses and villages and things like that than just about any other game out there. Valheim and 7 Days to Die might be the next two that are closest. It's a blast. It's a great game. And it's multiplayer. You can have a server. You can join in and out of other people's games, things like that. You know, I am, but somebody made a very valuable point. Not a viewer, another content creator. He was saying that, you know, it'll be cool to see some of it, but he was like, honestly, as a content creator, most of the stuff that is there is behind the scenes because it's options. It's not like requirement pieces. They're just options that you can turn it on and off. And the game, other than some extra POIs, like 60 new POIs or something like that, it's still the same. You know, there was no major updates. But everybody agrees that whole degradation, combining weapons and stuff is confusing. Oh, look, I am all for a lot of the options. And the reason for that I'm that way and happy about it, is because a lot of those options were mods at one point. And so that means all of the console people are now going to have the ability to have those things that were unavailable to them in the past. You know, and that I think is really, really cool. And they said they're going to add more. There's more coming. More options and stuff that they're going to put out there. So I'm super excited about that. Because that means that, that's less mods you're going to have to do. And they did, you know, it was. Yeah, a lot of people are excited about that one. I don't think a lot of people like that. I literally beat this dude up in my fist. Beat this guy's ass in my fist. I don't think a lot of people like that whole thing. And so that's something that a lot of people are really, really, really happy is going to be gone. So that's, I'm in agreement with most of them. Like, I thought it was pretty generic to have zombies that could dig. I was never a very big fan of that. What I like is I'm going to be able to have my version of zombies. Like movie level reality. Well, reality is kind of a fucking push, but
it never made sense to me. And didn't something other than annoying.
Well, and it doesn't, it takes away, you know, I mean, come on now. You pick your freaking zombie movie, and what zombies could dig? I mean, like, pick any zombie genre movie. Yeah, exactly. And I also like that they've added that you can turn off all the specialty zombies. Grab the axe and drive these wolves away. Okay, well, I already took care of that. You can get rid of all those specialty zombies, so no more rads, no more blues and yellows and stuff like that. Santana, welcome. So you don't have to mess with any of those anymore. I really like that idea because, like, I looked at it, I'm like, okay, I can get rid of those, but I can turn up the number of zombies that are in the world. And so I can balance it out with a more, what I feel is, you know, saying realistic is kind of, it's not really a thing to say when you talk about zombies, but the way I would perceive a zombie apocalypse to be, I can now make that far more of a reality in the game. And that, I like that a lot. So, more zombies, but less of those super duper tanky fuckery zombies that are always in the way.
I'm on the same page as you. I want it to feel more like a real apocalypse.
Yeah. Yeah, and that is definitely something that I've wanted, and I'm just like, can I please, please, please make it more like an apocalypse? And so now you can. And so that's, I'm honestly, I'm really excited about that. more than anything else. It's like I can make the actual apocalypse. And a lot, really, that's like, scrap arrows, huh? Yeah, there's just, but my mind is going all over the place. Sorry, I know I'm disjointed, but I am the squirrel. It was, from the time that I first got into the game, it was always touted as a sandbox zombie apocalypse, right? So it was supposed to be a sandbox, open world, open to do pretty much how you wanted your apocalypse to feel. But they didn't put enough options in there to make it a true sandbox. Now they have, and they are, because they already in that whole video, they're doing more. I mean, there's more options that they plan on bringing on board. So you're going to get that. Exactly. Exactamundo. I can play it my way, and I love that. It's just that it's that thing where I'm super excited about it. Oh, I didn't even go to the place I wanted to go. Yeah, I'm super excited about it. I can't wait. I really do want to get into it. I like the fact that you can share your zombie apocalypse world with other people. To me, that is super, super... Is that all the way up on the top of that hill? So, like, us as the Survival Gym community, we could go through and we can set up a way that we all like to play, right? And then can go in there and play it and be like, okay, we want to tweak this, we want to tweak that, we want to change this, we want to change that. And then we would get a code, and then we can pass that out to everybody else and be able to all share the same setup. Hang on. This must be underneath. Not on top, because this trail still goes right towards it. And if we find... Oh, and one of the things that they demoed or they showed is you can join a server out there somewhere, right? And if you like the settings or you like the way that playthrough is, you can download or get that code from that server so that you can save it on your own game and play it and share it with your friends. So I thought that was really cool too, because it's like, okay, so if we find something out there that's really awesome, everybody likes the way to play it. There we go. I just, there's so much good stuff coming from it. Bazinga! Bazinga! Hang on. What I gotta figure out where that is. It's over here. Murdoch! Would it follow? Thank you! Is that Max? Max, is that you on Twitch? Well, at this point in time, if you were, you probably did it better than I did, because I was gonna be rude. Yeah, that's definitely a thing I'm super excited about. We can turn off that digging bullshit. Yeah, there's just gonna be so much to it. It's just gonna be so nice. I mean, just blatantly, it's gonna be really nice. So having those options, and I mean, the piece that I really, really like about it more than anything else is that it's going to open it up for the console player, because most of those settings were items that mods provided. And so now you don't have to have mods to get a bunch of those different settings and changes, which means that under vanilla, when we do crossplay server, you know, we don't have that problem. So I'm super happy about it. Yeah. Well,
That's why I did go back and so I can pick my mini bike up because I was not staying. I hope they expand the memory for console. To do the horde nesting.
There's some good gear. See, there's a freaking really nice. Let's get rid of that. Now we get rid of that salt too. Lesser ring of stamina is good. Good right there. Can we fast travel right out of here? Let's fast travel out of here. Cool. Yeah, there's so many really cool things. It's just going to be really nice that I'm going to like a lot when it comes to 3.0. But I'll be honest, I watched a little bit of stuff when they're talking about the bandits, and it pretty much confirmed what I had guessed. Well, what I assumed was that's what Behavioral Interactive came on board, or Behavioral Interactive got a hold of them, because that AI was too much for their stuff. So, yeah. Pretty much nailed it. Yeah, I didn't see one that did that, but that doesn't mean anything. Still need 4 more of these things. Beehive, salt, sparks, shroud, flintstone, serum, and scavenger matron's helmet. Okay, we gotta go.
Stack size, not a thing yet. I guess we will find out.
Yeah, I don't know if it is or it isn't. That was the thing that I didn't.
The dev street. We know the answer. Do I have to make a random gen map for the new port? Damn.
I don't know. Nobody actually said, to be honest. But you're probably going to have to. I don't think anybody. I didn't remember. I don't remember them specifically saying you're going to have to. You know, your old saves are not going to work. Yeah, it probably is going to need a new map, because they're not just, like, the map is already developed, so in order to get the new POIs to populate, you're going to have it create a new map. I'm going to start a whole brand new, we're going to start a brand new map, we're going to start a brand new everything. Well, I need to put a poll I need to put a poll on the Discord and let everybody vote, decide if that's what we want to do or not. I will. We'll put it on there. But one of the things we're going to have to go through is the options. You know, what do we want? So I don't think we'll do it on Monday. But we will, most likely, everybody will want to do it. Yeah, I more than likely, I think we're gonna. Okay, we want this one most definitely. That does stamina regeneration. That's health and health regeneration. What is this one? Mana regeneration. Oh, we need this one. Yes, equip the fuck out of that, ladies and gentlemen. That one. Where'd that go? Okay, because this has got poison resistance, and that scrap matron chunk does a ton of poison stuff, which is why I need to go get the mortar, because I need to be able to make poison, anti-poison potions. I need to upgrade that.
On my map that I was told is actually pretty rare remnant koi.
That's cool. Okay, I need to do this because I need to reset this. So refund all. Yeah, that is actually a pretty rare one. Because the only place I've heard where that one was at was on Navezgane map. I haven't heard of that being on a random gen.
Hey!
But typically that was only on Navezgane, not actually in the game, so that's kind of cool. Yeah, a hell of a cool. Okay, I don't think she's really got anything that I want, I'll be honest.
Now confirmed on random law.
That's awesome. That's so cool. Simple fishing bait. Okay. Let's make a couple of these.
Huh? Huh? It's a 0.05% chance.
The world is its own magic.
Oh my goodness, wow. That is freaking rare. We need the antidotes. It's more poison resistance, but you can only have one of those. None of these are poison resistance. I don't even care. Just simply the fact that you found one, and on a random gen map is freaking awesome in my book. Yeah, but it's still cool. This is cool to find it. Did I need to take this somewhere? Let's look at our journal here. Okay, so our tracked main quests. We got his mortar. Still, that's freaking cool as shit. So that's at hard. What do we got? Okay. Require heavy villagers upgrade the flame. So I need to upgrade the flame. And these are hard, and these are moderate. And I don't have a damn thing that's considered green. Woo! Alright, let's redo our skills here, because shit on me. Okay, we got to get the double jump. Yeah. Okay, I really want to go warrior because I like my shield. I think. What is the guardians? Emit a protective aura that increases physical and magical resistance for all allies. Greened out Gammy stopping by. Must be lunchtime.
Didn't even know it was rare until my friend told me lol.
These are all damage. Hang on, wasn't there something over this way that you wanted? Gammy, welcome.
I sent the TikTok bite on it yesterday, so I'm really stupid lols. What up?
Oh, just a little enshrouded and chit-chatting. That's actually really, really good right there.
At Greened Out Gammy, hey friend. Hey C, hey buddy, how are ya? Did I anything? Have to go deal with something in the plant.
No, you didn't miss nothing. Okay, we gotta find more health. That gets me a little more health right there. Any more health here? Melee damage. That gives me one more piece of health there. Okay.
Now Gammy doing good. Off work and had a little time to watch my fuck streamer. How are you? I ACDC speaks to myself.
Shaking up my knees. There, that gets us a whole lot of freaking health right there, man. It's like 150 plus.
That was a long time ago, go long.
Yeah, I bet. Okay, we gotta find a different, so we gotta do a different...
Casey, good on my lunch, was scrolling to see the update on 7 days.
Okay.
Let's make something grand.
At Greened Out Gammy, you missed it. We were just talking about that.
She didn't miss anything. She was actually
Friend Jim's
on.
live stream became every time I watch someone else I feel like I am seeing.
Cheating, I bet you are.
Cheating on Jim.
You are. You dirty woman. Sorry. Good shame on me. Okay, well this is a slash. Does 17 damage. See, the attack speed is still... okay.
Was going to do it on my lunch, so I don't have to when Jim is on.
Let's go to bed. Let's go to bed.
The stream is once before Jim is doing streamer weekend, but I'd rather spend my free time here.
Thank you.
Yeah, I'm cheating with Jim because I'm watching him instead of the uglies.
Oh, no.
It'll be better when we get to play it ourselves.
Yeah, it will.
Exactly.
Wood, logs, and nails.
Read it out, Gammy. Agreed.
There's nails. There's wood logs.
Just watching his stream. I want to find all this new stuff myself.
Yeah, that's exactly how I feel about it. It's like I want to find all of the fun and new stuff. You know, I've always found that exploration that I do on my own is better.
Choosing to play 3.0 so bad for the last week.
This is the end.
Saphir missed me too.
Wrong with me? 3. Nothing wrong with me. Oh shit! So it's either that. Okay. See, that doesn't fit.
Which they said will be Monday, and I am so glad because Jim is off on Monday.
But guess who's probably going to play on Monday? Me. I'll probably drag Christy into it too, though. Well,
Say that, Jim.
yeah, I know. Come on, do you honestly think I'm going to sit around and wait while everybody else is playing it, and then I'm going to come in and play, and like you guys have all got a day up on me? Really? Come on now. Now, if you'd rather me play on my own and not stream it, that's fine too. I'll play on my own. Me and Christy will play.
If you want, going to.
I could play on my own and just not stream it. Which I'm okay with doing that too. Gee, Merry Christmas, man.
Having to consume Monday too. Or is it the PC release?
You know, I'm not 100% sure. Because it's going to be on the early access,
Casey, they didn't say.
I don't, because it's early access, I don't think it's going to be out to consoles.
watching.
Jesus, man.
I did. Am also doing that law. As Indigent Smith, that's what I will do if Jim streams.
We'll see. I gotta see what Christy wants to do. She may want to just get on and play with me at the same time. But I don't know what all is on her calendar for Monday. So we'll have to see.
Which on Monday. I doubt it will be available on console.
Yeah, I agree.
Seven motorcycles so far. B-O-O. Well, I would watch you and Christy.
I'll see what she wants to do. We'll see. I think she's probably going to want to. Because she's like, I'm not going to let that happen. Okay, we need to go cook that and that. I probably need some better arrows. What can I make for arrows? I can't make any for him. I think it's her. She makes the arrows. So we can do. She can do flint. Scrap flint
Console
are
only gets access to stable
8.
when it is released.
Scrap arrows are 11. I don't think we've come up with clay yet. Okay. Can he do any arrows, or is his just all... Yeah, he's all just weapons. Okay, let's... Okay, so we're fur hood, chest, and gloves. We got fighter trousers. Are we not running around with any boots on? Okay, what do you... We need that. So, let's do this real quick. Resin...
People with consoles get the short end of the stick. That's not fair law.
It sucks. But you on a console, so you suck too.
Yeah.
I got 1. I need 25. Ouch.
He earned that whole limited number of seeds. I shudder. I got both console and PC. Dumb. So,
Got the animal fur. I need the resin. Let that ride.
as all we players aren't real gamers anyway. I just feel bad for them.
Okay, so I need the active stuff.
They pay so much for them consoles.
Yeah, that's the part that I can't believe. Those consoles have gotten so expensive.
They hurt my feelings, but I don't have any.
You can't hurt my feelings. I don't have any. I'm Gen X, man. My feelings were chewed out, spit out, and destroyed when I was about 7. Ryan, welcome, Ryan. Ooh.
The last ones I bought were the Wii and the PS3. All full childhood frustration and awe. What was feeling?
Is that thing that you get when you see somebody kick a puppy. Oh my god. Shit.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Agent Smith wins the shock factor statement of the day. Okay, active mycelium. So
Depends on the speed.
so I'm looking for active mushrooms. So we gotta go.
Dr. Guys, see you tonight, Jim. Have a great stream.
Alrighty, we'll see you then.
Dumb puppy is joy. Sammy Buck. We won't see you later.
Yeah, because Casey's cheating on me.
Yappy little thing.
Yeah, you're not the only one. No, other way, stupid.
To be fair, I invited you to the show so long.
Okay, well you did invite me, so there's at least that's true. That's true. Suki! Man, if I'm getting this at one at a fucking time, this is gonna... Oh, and I don't even get one every single time. That's gonna take fucking forever. Holy shit. One piece at a time. Oh my god. That couldn't be any more painful if it tried. Yeah, see, I like that a lot better. That felt a little more natural to my playstyle. And that block was way easier to do.
Hit them horde nuts on my game, and it is day 11 and still no horde.
See, is that not just weird? I hope the new setting for that fixes that a little bit.
Not much progress done, Law.
That is true. You're not being harassed with freaking Horde Night getting in your way, though. Man,
Get to
painful.
that.
You know, but even I still didn't have one that was back to back. Jiminy Christmas, these are painful. Can I only get one of these at a time? Is there got to be a better way, like somewhere down in there maybe, or something? You don't get one every single time. You can do it. You play on easy anyway. Oh, I could get it from this stuff too then. Okay. Okay. Alright, that's what we're
You just like stirring pot.
Yes. Yes, I do. Thought you guys figured that out by now. Quartz! Welcome, welcome. Sorry I didn't see you and say hi earlier. I think right now it's only on PC because it's still considered early access, but when it releases in the 1.0 version here in October, I think it will be on consoles as well. Oh no, this is a full paid game. Yeah, no, it's okay. I look like a raggedy ass, but at least I'm upgraded. Okay, let's do some more upgrading here so our survivability goes up. Item upgrades. Do that. That gets us a little better there. Okay. From the shield here. Let's see. There. I guess that does a lot better for us. Okay.
Like a lister. Russell back.
Oh, shit knockers, man. Ugh. Ugh. Mm. Ugh. Da-da-dum. Da-da-da-dum. Da-dum-dum. Increases skill level of opportunity. Okay, I want to go see what this is. Doesn't have a search, so what is opportunity? It's a named one, right? There's got to be a better way to find a freaking skill. Like, what does this connect to? Oh, I like the song, ladies and gentlemen, so I'm going to turn this one up for just a little bit. Great. Oh, yeah. There it is. It was. There it is, right there. Forever. Here's to love. sounds. I like this song. That's a great fucking song to have when you're drinking. Damn, I didn't get anywhere close to where that was. Damn, I just fell out of the fucking sky with that one. Violently it changes. The demon in me. Didn't I? What you think? Changes. The demon in me. Make it, damn it. Somehow, this is way off what I thought it was at. Huh. Let's see. This is the freaking matriarch. This is this bitch. I don't have any freaking anti-poison anything. Ugh. Alright, well, we're gonna have to fucking maximum effort, I guess. Fuck it. Let's do it.
There she is.
Yes, she is. Hello! Damn, I got no ammo. Get it, quick. Oh, no. Gotta get this chicken. Gotta get this shit out of the way. Gotta take this bitch on at a distance, man. If she gets that freaking shit going at you and you get poisoned, it's damn near impossible to beat that hooker. I didn't really want to run into her at that point because I was hoping to be able to get the alchemist stuff done so that I could get some poison stuff before taking her on. Oh, that's it right there. I think. No, that's not it. How do I get out of here? Damn it. There we go. Holy shit.
Just now, not even getting paid for one log.
Hey, that's what friendship's about. Well, you just have fun going and hanging out with Legos, because damn, that's just torturous.
Video. With no base. In return from him,
And some speed limits.
idea.
I have videos like that. Fuckers. Hi, Casey.
Just playing and jamming today, huh?
Yeah, pretty much. Just Friday. Might as well have a little fun, sit here and jam out. No, well, that's definitely the way to do it. Exactly. See, there's ways to do it. Yeah, just hanging out.
Like that thing?
Oh, there's another good song.
Day
Wake
is
up.
going okay.
It is. What about you? babe. Love you. Did I just burn that? I think I just burnt my shit. Damn it. I know, I was jamming. No, I just jamming. That's all. I just jam a lemon. That's all. It is. It's fucking hilarious. That's all I gotta say. I think it's fucking funny as shit. I got about 4 of them that are just like that. You know what? I actually should look. Let me look.
Experimist, my kids would love that.
I got this one though. This one's fun as shit. Oh, stay playing. I want you to stay playing. You guys know this one? This one might be a little bit difficult, but it's DuckTales. Yeah, this one was a little bit of a tough one. Enshrouded. Yes, this is open world, action, adventure, RPG. Yeah, no arrows. Damn it. Now I'm stuck. Fuck. Jeez. And I'm poisoned. Fuck me up. Damn it! Come on! Got no freaking health. Ugh. Huh. Where'd she go? Where's my death thing at? Oh, right there. She re-freaking freshed all of her health, too. Ah, damn it. Oh, no. It's not the Crazy Frog. This is Move It. I got the Crazy Frog version. Seconds. She's gonna freaking tank me because of that. Die right there. 2, 1. I can't let her freaking. She got poisoned 18 seconds? Oh my god, I'm not gonna be able to beat this bitch without poison freaking shit. Yeah. I'm not gonna be able to beat this woman. No. Hang on. Hang on. I got the fucking good one. Here it is. Here you go. Right here. It's right there. Damn it. Butthole. Okay. Ooh, shit. Fire. Fuck me. This place just kicking my ass. Mikey! Spicy pickle! That's where I want to get, right there. Okay.
My favorite character to play in MK3.
I don't know what it is about this one, but I fucking love it. Jamie Brooks, this is Enshrouded. I don't know what it is about this, but this mix cracks me the fuck up. I don't know what it is. I just fucking just fucking dig this one. I'm trying to find the other one that I find is fun as shit, but I'm not finding it right now. Let me see if I can find it real quick.
Thanks for the mix for my drive home.
Shoot. Uh, damn it. Trying to find it. It's fucking fun, but I'm seeing versions of it, but I'm not seeing the one that I like. Um, It's within the same group. I don't know why I'm not seeing it in the same playlist.
Get good radio signal in the mountains sometimes.
Yeah. All right, here we go. I just gotta do it this way. Where is the version that I like? Here's my version. Well, this is not.
I can so imagine the stairs if Leary was blurry G that at today's 60.
I'm gonna go with this one, but it's not the one that I'm looking for, but it's probably close.
Speaking WEF.
No, I can't do this. This is not my version. It's my fucking version of it. I can't do this version. This one's driving me nuts. It's not nearly as good as the version that I freaking played before. So hang on. No, I want. Why is that one just like basically up and fucking disappeared? That doesn't make any sense.
Thankfully, there's only one stoplight during the hour trip, and I didn't have to stop this trip.
Nice. Where is my fucking version of it? It's irritating me because freaking my version rocks, man. Shit's fun as fuck. And now I can't find it. That sucks. I hate that when that happens. Might be because I'm on the wrong.
I remember you playing that last time.
Yeah, it was a banger, man. Let me switch. Because I bet it's over on my
You were
other
playing
account.
from a mix a couple weeks ago during 7 days.
Yeah, yeah. Yep, I was. It was freaking badass. Literally, now I can't fucking find it. Now I want to cry because now I want to listen to it. Come on.
Idea.
It's got to be in my history here because it's not something that was that long ago. I mean, I listen to that shit like every few days. So I know it's here somewhere. I know it's here somewhere, damn it. I'm gonna find it. I'm not gonna stop now. Now it's like I gotta find it. Now I'm digging into it. It's gonna be here somewhere. So we're digging for it.
Just as bad with my video game remixes and remasters.
Okay, hang on. Was no, that's not it. Was that it? It's pretty close. I don't think this is the same one. Oh, right. I need to do a remix of that song. That's what I need to do. Yeah, this is not the same one. This is not the same one. I need to make sure I favorite that one or I do something, I get it on a playlist or something so I can find it again easy because I don't want to fucking lose it. It's such a good version of it that it's just like, it's a shame not to be able to fucking find it right now because it's driving me nuts. I'm gonna find it. I'm gonna find it. I'm doing it before we end this fucking stream. I'm gonna find the
Check
goddamn
your
thing.
list.
That's what I'm going through. There's so much shit that I like. You should see my fucking list. It's so fucking stupid. There's so much random shit in there that and my watch later list is no better. I've been trying when I put something on watch later, I've been trying to actually like go take it off the watch later when I do watch it so that my watch later list stops being so fucking big. I got to be getting close. Be getting close. I wonder if it got taken down. Because this should be way easier to find. Like, I'm not kidding. I actually do play that shit like freaking, I don't know, every few days. Okay, I got to be getting close to it now. I'm seeing a huge playlist here, which means this is probably when I did it, the stream that I did it on. So,
Do you remember the name or some of it?
well, it was just a Ghostbusters hard techno or something like that but I remember the picture of it. I remember the picture far more than I do the actual like name of it.
I stopped using the liked list and started creating private playlists to sort the music I like.
Yeah, I've just now started to do that. Because I downloaded the YouTube Music like app on my desktop so that I could add stuff to that to playlists on there so that I could remember and not lose it. And because I've been trying to create a playlist for like the streams and put music on it that instead of it being random, like it's going to be a high tempoed music list, so that the vibe stays pumping and shit. Well, there's me again, Margaret. So I wonder if it got taken down because it should have been way easier to find than this. I should have been able to find it really fast, and I'm not seeing it anywhere. Like in any of my lists. See, there's my Crazy Frog hard techno version. And usually, if I watch the Crazy Frog or play the Crazy Frog, the other one is there as well. And again, there's Crazy Frog. I wonder if it got taken down, honestly, because I'm not like I've found Crazy Frog like 12 times, and I haven't found that.
And scroll back a couple weeks.
Oh, that's what I'm down to. Where am I at now? I'm down to May 12th, and I've seen Crazy Frog like 8, 9 times, and I have not seen that. And I know I've watched it um, since then. I know I have. Like, there's Crazy Frog again.
Yeah, I'm not finding anything in Spotify. Sounds like it got taken down like you said.
Yeah, I'm almost positive now that it had to have because there's Gummy Bear. And if I played Gummy Bear, I could almost guarantee that it was freaking in there. That sucks, man. That was a freaking banger version.
Yeah, it was right before Gummy Bear.
Yeah, it had to have gotten taken down because it's it's not freaking in there anywhere. That fucking sucks. God, I should have stole it and downloaded it. Yeah, because see, here's Crazy Frog, Never Ending Story, Mortal Kombat, Baby Shark. And if I watched all those, you can guarantee that freaking Ghostbusters was in that same day. And it is not there at all. And it was all done by the same it was done by the same group. Let me try this. Let me try this guy. I don't he may or may not.
Do you remember the artist?
Well, I thought it was. was Varna V3 NARA. I don't know. My freaking YouTube wants to go stupid. Hang on, hang on. What the fuck? Over. Hang on, hang on, hang on, hang on, hang on, hang on. What are you doing? Come on, please tell me you freaking found it. It's got to be there. Come on, come on. Finish loading. Oh, I'm gonna do this and I'm gonna lose it. You watch. Damn, my whole freaking YouTube is like, fuck you. All right, well, while that's sitting there fucking thinking, I'm gonna try to get a little more copper out of here. Okay, hang on. Hang on. You pause. Okay. Please, let me go to the actual. Let me. What the fuck? My whole thing is going fucking stupid. Think this was it either. I think it got taken down. Because this definitely is not it. That's definitely not it. But now this freaking page is going like freaking shit. Hang on, let me go here. No, 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 no. That's definitely not where I want to go. That sucks, man. Well, because I thought it was under it's V3NARA hard techno, and he's the one that's got the baby shark and the other stuff. But now my whole freaking YouTube is just like, you can eat shit. But yeah, it's not there. Like there is a version of Ghostbusters on there, but it's not the version that we were listening to. Hang on, maybe he's got 3 channels. Let me just double check. I got some good shit on this second channel. Let me go back here. Let me go all the way to the bottom because he had 3 channels. Yeah, I'm just not finding it. Oh, fuck. That sucks, man. I guess I'm going to have to go find the stream and then I'm going to have to freaking yank it out of the stream because I can do that. Yeah, I'm going to have to go stream hopping because I'm definitely not finding it. That sucks so hard though, because that was such a freaking great version. Oh man, really? Ah, biscuits, man. Biscuits, biscuits, biscuits. Yeah, no, it's all good. I mean, it's all good. You know, it is what it is. I'll just have to I'll just have to go. I'm just gonna have to go dig it out of the stream, which I'm gonna go freaking do because that shit was a fucking awesome version of freaking Ghostbusters. All right, well, let's finish out with this. We'll get some more stuff here. Gene San. Yeah, I'm gonna do a little searching. It's got to be out there somewhere. It has to be. But I can also just do it. I can yank it from the stream. So. It could have been. I don't know. I'm going to do a little bit of searching. An 8 Maker! What's up? I'll find it. Well, I don't care what I got to do. I'm going to go find it. It might take me a little bit, but I'm going to find it. There's absolutely no, don't even doubt that. I got some dedication into doing that shit. That does way better. Wow, we're gonna swap that. Piercing, yeah, shit. This is a two-handed axe? Oh, okay.
Daphne could figure out who's in some children.
It's not gonna take me that long. I'm gonna find it. I'm gonna tell you that right now. We're gonna find it. I got enough video editing and software stuff that I can go find the stream and then literally pull that single piece of audio out of the stream. No, that's not one. All right, we'll play this one. Fuck it. Is there a bed? Was there a bed in here? Busted bed. Trying to see if I can sleep, get some daylight. I fucking read it. I didn't mean sit down, you big dope. Goodness. Okay, hang on. We gotta swap that shield out. Hell yeah. We got it. Narbonne? No, I don't. I need to get it, but I haven't unlocked it yet. No, I won't. I didn't get any of the stuff to be able to do the streamer weekend, so. Oh, damn, that's the cat that you can get and befriend.
Aha! The world is its own magic.
Damn. Kindle waste. I don't have any sulfur yet. Nitrate. Yeah. Fuck. It's the Wisp of Light. Flask of Fel. Where is the freaking poison potion? Son of a bitch. You suck. Yeah, I didn't get set for streamer weekend, so I'm not doing 3.0. I will on Monday when it goes on experimental. But I won't be able to do it before then. Yeah. But you know what? To be completely honest with the whole thing, oh, that's what we need right there. We need to smelt, and then we need hardwood. Damn it. In complete honesty, it's going to be really hard to say anything one way or the other because, like, other than maybe the degradation and the using the combining table, and then hunting out the new POIs. Really, once you set it up, all of those options are just. It's still the same gameplay. Like it didn't, other than the degradation piece and that kind of stuff. Um, I would say that it probably is. I mean, it opens up the ability for sandbox far more. Um, but it's not. I mean, the whole scheme of things, it's not.
Workstation in the wild. I'm jazzed for that.
Yeah, yeah. There's a lot of really good updates and stuff that are those options are really great options. Do they ultimately make any major change to the gameplay? Well, yeah, but once you get playing, I mean, it's not like they didn't add new weapons, they didn't add new armors or any of that kind of stuff. So, I don't know. Maybe I'm just being jealous. Maybe I'm just being jealous. I really wanted to be able to play it, but that's okay. We'll play it on Monday. No big deal. We'll play it on Monday. It'll be all right.
More weapons and armors.
Yeah, I would too. I think that would be a really nice thing to have. Okay, ring in the new year. I don't really want to do that. That's an eternal spell. I think this is the big one. Other than this guy, I've got to do this, but I need to find. I need to find what it takes to get some anti-poison, because that freaking that, or I've got to make a ton of arrows, and make sure I take a ton of arrows back with me. I think that's going to end up being my deal right there, is I'm just going to have to do a bunch of arrows. Is this going to let me do anything? Because I only have basically one recipe in here. Whoop, whoop. Cohen Tater, what's up? Yeah, I gotta do some other work to get some stuff built up. So, all right. Well, guess what? We are 3 hours 39 minutes. I need to go ahead and take a break. Just about an hour and 10-minute break, and we'll be back with our 7 Days to Die playthrough. So we'll do that, and then I don't know what we're gonna do exactly. I think Christy works tomorrow, so I don't know if we want to continue maybe tomorrow and play some 7 days, or if we want to come back and play this game tomorrow. So we'll talk about it tonight when we get on and play 7 Days to Die. So for now, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls of all ages, we're going to call that a day. Well, we're going to call that a stream. We'll be back in 1 hour and 10 minutes. Have you played Gone Fishing? No. I don't think that doesn't sound familiar to me at all. But we'll be back. We'll be back in about an hour and 10 minutes. We'll be playing some 7 Days to Die that we've been playing all week. And we're going to go have some fun with that. I think we're at a point now that we can probably go back out to the snow biome. We do have day 42 Horde coming up, though, so maybe we can get something fun set up for that. We'll see. So until then, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, have a good morning, good afternoon. If I haven't seen you, or I don't see you tonight, well, have a good evening. Other than that, I'll see the rest of you in an hour and 10 minutes.